What is up, my peeps? I don't know what that is. I'm trying to be more like myself, so I'm not trying to do some stupid random crap, but I need to do it because that's who I am. Anyways, welcome back to another video. I may be looking a little sharpened up. Your boy just got a haircut, so today's video is going to be a little sentimental, not necessarily, but it's gonna put up some serious points. So I do hope that you give it a thorough look through. Also, happy Thanksgiving whenever you are watching this video. But let's get into the game of this video. And here we are, people. We are back with some more Haste. I really like Haste, and it's a game that's easy for me to get lost in, because I just love runners. Like, how can you not like this? I mean, look at this. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyways, it's the holiday season, people. One of my favorite holidays. I'm not gonna say it primarily because of the good food. The good food is a good perk, because I mean, who doesn't like turkey and dressing and ham and all that stuff? Mama, I know you about to throw down in that kitchen, and I cannot wait to savor every last bite. I'm also excited to go back because, you know, I live in Tennessee, and my majority of my family is in Georgia, so I am excited to see them, see my dad, my little brothers, my nephew, my friends. Yeah, I am incredibly excited to see them. But today's topics of the video, I'm going to be covering three. What is this? There's some stuff on here that I've never seen before, so we're going to experience it together. We're going to talk about mental health, people. And in this day and age, mental health is something that is extremely important. You know, not a lot of people have a lot of outlets to deal with their mental health. Some people require medicine. Some people, you know, it depends. And most people don't like to bother other people with their problems because they feel like they would be a burden, such as me. I do struggle with that a lot, because I like to shoulder other people's pain, you know, because I feel like I've been through a lot of crazy stuff, and I think that I'm able, and it's probably a toxic trait of mine. I just feel like I can convert that negative energy to like good energy, which would sometimes lead me to purposely go out and encounter people that are just really negative or have bad things going on in their life for the sole purpose of changing that for them, which has caused me to develop some really crazy habits of, in like my other videos, of validation, reassurance, and blah blah blah. You know, and those aren't necessarily really bad traits to have, but if you're relying on it too often, I feel like that's where it becomes a toxic trait, because anything could become a toxic trait, in my opinion. Like with food, there could be a lot, even the good food that there is to eat. There's never one food that you can just eat all the time in you know, large amounts. Moderation. So, but anyways, yo, mental health. Mental health is real, people. It is just as important as if someone were to have a some kind of sickness or whatnot, or blah blah blah. Because I swear, I feel like I am bipolar. A lot of my friends could probably see why I would say that. Bipolar, multiple personality disorder. Yeah, I think, you know, I for sure have ADHD, for sure, which is why I made this channel, so that way I can use my ADHD. I just lost 50s. What? Yo. Anyways, there you go, ADHD. Because this kind of helps you see that. But take care of yourselves, people. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of your health. don't try to, and another point that I want to go into with mental health is not even that, because it's important, but also men's mental health. Because to some men, I'm not gonna say all, you know, when you express yourself, or if you try to combat this mental part of yourself, it can be perceived, or you feel as if other people will perceive that as weakness. And the people that I feel do perceive you being yourself and trying to combat your mental health are also people that are weak. Because if you're going to sit here and judge someone for being their self, or say that they're not a man enough, they're not a man because they're doing this and that, or they're using, and I'm not bringing sexuality into all this and whatnot, but if you think someone is weak or weird or this and that because they're not doing what you think they're supposed to be doing, you're weak and you're weird. So I'm a big advocate. Be yourself. Be yourself. Just because, big thing with this channel with stereotypes. Just because you act a certain way doesn't necessarily mean that you are this, that society has slapped onto that specific like attitude or behavior. They slap this stereotype. That's not the case. No, you can be who you are, however you are, and this and that. You don't, and as a man, you don't have to be strong all the time. You know, it's okay. Well, it's up to you. You can have other people shoulder that pain for you. You don't have to shoulder pain all the time. You don't have to suffer in silence that I see that a lot of men do. And I mean I do it too sometimes as well. You know, I'm working on, like I said, I'm not saying this and acting like I'm just like perfect and this and that, which is far from the case, because I'm a chunky. A perfect person, quotation, perfect person would be this skinny whatever, but I'm not perfect. You know, I will try to shoulder stuff as well because I have some insecurities within myself, and I will try to not burden people. But I will say I have been feeling so much better lately because I've been getting more comfortable with people I decide to call friends or brothers or family, or even connecting with my family. I've been getting a lot more confident because I'm able to vent it out. And most of the time, and I'm saying you don't have to go to people to sorry, I'm trying to make sure my mic going on. Okay, hey, I'm spitting some bars here, and I want to make sure the mic's going on. You don't have to go to people to expect them to fix your problems. Because I'm a type of person, like, I can handle it. I can handle it, obviously, but I can fix it. It's more so about being able to vent it out, to get it out. Speaking, because you can keep it in your mind all day long, but sometimes I feel like letting those words come out of your mouth kind of like helps relieve some of that tension that you may be having, like a person like me, like when you overthink or you don't know what to do, like maybe like money's getting like tight or thin or this and that and blah blah blah. You know, it kind of helps at least ease some of that burden and tension off of you. But some people, you know, really just honestly just want not even the validation or whatnot, just acknowledgement, you know, or even yourself, like, hey, I'm going through this. I'm not asking for money, or maybe it's like companionship would be the word, I guess. But like, you know, some people just like, you know, just to say it out, because if you're constantly overthinking like I am, and those thoughts just get jumbled up in your mind. So sometimes it's good to just say it to somebody and let those thoughts come out. So just tell people, you know, let people know. And there's a lot of people, you may not think that you have someone in your corner that you may think you how can I put this? Because I was just right now, and there's a lot of people would say, oh, don't be friends with your coworker, this and that. Yeah, I mean, let me decide that, you know, because I have some coworkers now that are like family. I'm telling you, like family. Like these are like brothers, sisters, whatever. They're family. And I just forgot exactly why the freak nizzy I said that. And I'm losing because this is a crazy topic for me, because it is something that I've been advocating for a lot lately. Um, you may not think someone's in your corner, and that's why you won't even reach out to them. Whole time they're just waiting for you to just give them the word, and they're on go. You know, let these people know. Reach out to them. Step outside your comfort zone. And I'm not saying you have to allow people into your space, because you do it on your own time, do it on your own thing. You don't have to. I say again, you don't have to suffer in silence, because I will tell you, it is such a relief feeling when a person can just say, "I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead." It's a relief feeling for someone to just be like, "Hey, I'm here for you. Um, whatever you need, I'm here for you. I support you. I got your back." And sometimes just hearing that from somebody will allow you to muster up all the strength. Let me just go to like a little lesser level. Level 7, a little hard. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to 3. You know what I'm saying? Get up in there, like Super Mario. Here we go. It gives you this big burst, like, hey, okay, they said, I was about to curse. They said they got me. Like, I know I got me, but in case that I never had me, someone else said they had me, and that gives you like this boost of just vigor. Like when you're down there, or when you're lifting weights or this and that, and you don't want no one to really necessarily hold the bar for you, but just knowing someone's there, that if that bar doesn't go, you can't push that bar all the way back up. Like, they got you, and that gives you that strength to hit that PR, to get you to lift that weight. But see, just even hearing that, and you'll never know that someone will even say that if you never give that person the opportunity to come in and help you. Don't suffer in silence, especially all my dudes out there, my men, the black men. I don't really know what the rates are for the unaliving stuff, but I heard that men are kind of like in the higher percentile of it, especially in the black community. There's a lot of black, well, not the unaliving part, but there's a lot of black men that suffer in silence because it's perceived as weak and this and that. And anyone that knows me, I don't care. I'm me. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be as open or in tune with my emotions and this and that. That don't make me no less than a man. And if you feel like that makes me weak, pull up. pull up. Come on with it. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna make sure that my friends, people close to me, that they're gonna be themselves, and I'm not gonna judge them for being themselves, and they're gonna be able to be comfortable around me, because that's me. That's me. But yeah, that's just about mental health, And even if you watching this video, and if you don't feel like you know me, and despite these videos you've watched and this and that, and you want to get to know me, reach out to me in the comments. I don't have like social media handles out there. I do have social media. I don't really use them that often, but I am going to. If you ever need someone to vent to, you feel like you can't shoulder stuff on your own, not like you're supposed to, but you want somebody to talk to, I'm here. Ben in Focus is here. Ben's gonna get you in focus. You feel me? That's what we are. We stay inspired. We stay you. Cause there's only one you. So you, no matter how you are, is going to be amazing every time. Which will also lead into starting your Mondays off right. Monday is the start of the week, people. Get yourself in a good mindset, because that mindset is going to take you really far. I'm a dude that I'm going to tell you right now, I am not a morning person. I don't care how vibrant or whatever you feel like I am. And they'll tell you, I wake up in the morning and I have RBF. If you do not know what RBF is, go type in RBF Urban Dictionary or on Google. Probably not Urban Dictionary, because you might see, it ain't no telling what someone probably created RBF to be. But the RBF that I'm talking about, it's like when your face looks a certain way and you can't fix it. Whole time you're okay, like you're fine, but you can't fix that face, and everyone thinks that something's wrong. I get that bad in the morning. Lately You know, I'm on my workout journey, this and that. In April, I was 353, and I don't care. I will share that information out. It does not matter to me. I was 6'5", 353 pounds. As today, because I weighed myself today. What is this? November 21st. I am 287. Yeah. Consistency, grinding, this and that. But anyways, I've been on my health journey, and I recently tried out some protein powder that has, I don't know whether it's the protein powder, but I feel, oh my god. Oh, hold on, let me lock in real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. See, naturally, I would edit that out. I'm still getting good at editing. I'm gonna get the raw, authentic stuff. But anyways, I feel like that protein, because your boy only gets 4 hours of sleep every night. I can't, you know, I feel like most of my day get taken up by work, so sometimes I compensate for that, and I stay up really late. So I only get 4 hours of sleep, but since I've been taking that protein powder, I wake up so energized and so refreshed. And then even if I get 4 hours of sleep, when I wake up and I get up, like I'm up, like I'm good. Like I don't get drowsy throughout the day and this, that, whatever. But you know, I'll be up. But like, you know, that protein powder has been making me feel great, ecstatic. ADHD, log in. Start your Mondays, and I know, don't make your Mondays fit into the category of everybody else's Monday. They say, oh, if this bad thing happens, boom, boom, bam, it's a Monday, and blah, 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 whatever. It don't have to be that. Dash to nearby stars for 2 seconds while dashing. I think we're going to go for that. Mondays don't always have to be bad. Good things can happen on Mondays. I recently found one of my friends, Diamond. I'm going to tell you right now, that guy's, he got some luck on his side, I guess. And it's probably because he be finding clovers, like 4-leaf clovers, like it ain't nothing. And I found one yesterday, and you know, I was like, okay. But I say that to say, Mondays don't have to be bad. If a bad thing happens Monday, it doesn't have to set the course for that day and have every day be or have the rest of the day be bad, because it can still become good. You know, bad things don't happen. Bad things can happen on Tuesday. They can happen on Wednesday, Thursday. It don't have to be Monday. Try to just make sure that you start your Monday off right. Well, some people's week start with Sunday, but you know, mine start with Monday. You know, because I'm off on Sundays. But you know, start your Mondays off right, and I promise you, it's gonna set the course for the rest of that week. Because you're gonna have I started this week off with a positive mindset. Despite anything that happens the rest of this week, I'm gonna keep a positive mindset, because there's gonna be small hiccups. No one's gonna have a perfect day. That rock just took me out the game, son. Anyways, not everyone's gonna have a perfect day. You don't have to have perfect days all the time. You're gonna have your highs, your ups, and your downs, and that's where I feel like my bipolar comes in. Because like I could be really good, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's just like I'm out of there. But then I bounce back up, you know. I don't let it sit with me for too long. But you can have you a good day. You can have you a good Monday. Don't keep saying, oh, this happened because it's Monday. Nah, it's because your mindset allows you to think like that. Because your mind, whether you know it or not, and despite your religious views and blah blah blah, this and that, you can attract positive and negative energies to you based off your mindset. So if you have a positive mindset, positive things are going to happen to you, vice versa when you have a negative one. So keep focus. And another way that's going to help you have a good Monday, treat your Sundays as a day of rest. And on the 7th day, the Lord said, let there be rest. And lately I have been doing that for sure. Like I rest on my Sundays. I be recording these episodes for you guys. I get my laundry done. I'm kicking back. Sunday's a rest day. I work out like 5 days a week, and Sunday's a day that I don't work out. So like I'm kicking back. I get to relax. I get to chill. Well, Okay, chill's an understatement because I get stressed out half the time trying to get some topics for the videos rolling, figure out what game I'm gonna play, and all this and that. But I'm having fun, you know, because I know that you guys are gonna enjoy these videos and let me know and everything. So I mean, for the most part, you know, I'm chilling. Like my Sundays, they're cool. You know, they're cool and they're vibing out, and you should do that too. Despite if maybe if you have to work and whatnot, and have an hour or something during that day on Sunday that you're able to rest. Or if you don't, if your Sunday, maybe your Tuesday can be your Sunday, your Wednesday can be your Sunday, your Monday don't have to be your Monday, your Monday can be your Friday. You know, just make sure that oh, say less. Give me that. Ooh, almost said it. Give me that cheese. Yeah. No, that's gonna sound really weird if I say cheese in place of that word. But you know, get you a day out the week that just your day of rest. You chilling, you binge watching videos and anime. To Be Hero X, watch it. Crunchyroll, I'm not sure if it's on Netflix. To Be Hero X is gonna be a top competitor for anime of the year. I'm stamping it. I have been enjoying that. HELL's Paradise is also another good one. If you're into anime, you know, you can watch Stranger Things, or what is that It show, Welcome to Derry. I need to get onto that because I've heard it's been going really well. But you know, get you a show, do you some yoga, play you some relaxing game, get you some music, vibe out. Hopefully on the day that you choose to rest, it is raining outside and it's a pretty heavy rain that you can hear on your window, because I'm telling you, nothing beats a relaxing day when you're chilling. I mean, it's be sunny out, it's like cool, but when it's raining outside and you're inside, you don't have to go outside. Nothing beats that feeling. That is one of the most relaxing feeling in the world. Bills paid, got food in there, either marinating, cooking, this and that. You know, chilling. Get you a rest day. Get you a day of rest to where you can kick back, play some music, scroll on social media. Don't start doom scrolling on social media now. No, you went to my stimulus check at it, or you see like this random. I've been seeing these AI videos of like a cat going to like a cat going to like somebody's house the whole time. They just explode. Or there's this one was like this dog like does like this kamehameha on this dude and obliterates him. Like, you know, don't doom scroll. Don't you go down those rabbit holes and you start researching all these like true crime mysteries, trying to solve a cold case, this and that. Even though some people have been doing that, I did see somebody had solved this case that was closed, and they heard about it and they started going into it. But hey, nah, don't stress yourself out. It's a day of rest. That's not what you're supposed to be doing on your rest day. Rest. I'm gonna keep checking that mic now. I'm gonna keep checking that mic. I don't care. Do not put the comments, Ben, stop looking at that mic. I'm gonna look at that mic if I want to look at that mic. I purchased that mic. I'm gonna look at it. Look, now y'all get me upset. Now y'all get me tight. Rest. Don't be trying to solve no cold case murder on your day off. Watch the Tiger King or something. Getting that. I haven't gotten to Stranger Things, but I need to. Yo, if this makes me lose, hold on, y'all. Hold on, cuz. All right. Rest. Okay. Because rest is gonna do a lot of things for you. It's gonna work on that mental health. It's gonna help you get whatever your Monday starts. It's gonna help that day be. Was I not supposed to get healed? Man, my friend be saying, he says mine, yeah, mine, get that out of here. I ain't doing that. You resting is gonna help you work on that mental health. It's gonna help whatever you do have a day where you start your Monday, whatever your Monday is, it's gonna help with that. And this is so this is kind of crazy because this is the same game like the first game, and I'm fighting the same boss. When I play this game again, and you're probably just like, what did you just say? I don't know. Don't pay attention to me. Pay attention to me, but not don't pay attention to my imperfections. Nobody's perfect. What's that? There was like this little squash looking thing on the Courage Card. Oh my god, where is he? Oh, yo, there's a thing on Courage Card Dog. It's like in the bed, he said, "I'm not perfect," and that mug had a face. That mug was a looker. I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't gonna downplay it. I don't know what he was going through, but that mug had a look. Yo, but oh my god, people. Hold on, people. Ben gotta lock in, y'all. Ben gotta lock in. If Ben don't lock in, y'all ain't gonna like Ben. Don't you do it? Come here. Yeah. You're not gonna get away from me, Dr. Eggman. I'm the fastest out here. Forget that. You know, I'm just real comfortable with y'all. Can I not be comfortable with y'all? Can I not talk like that? Is that a bad thing? I hope not. It's me. I'm trying to beat this boss for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got one more health bar. The health looking good, and we gonna get up in there. But anyways, you know, yeah, you know, food, Thanksgiving, mental health. Don't be alone. Don't be like that. Wake me up. You don't gotta be like that. I mean, there's a dog with like a daredevil like mask. You ain't gotta be a tough guy, Chief. You ain't gotta be a tough guy. Don't you do it? Come here. You ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta do it. Be perfect. Like you. Well, don't strive to be perfect. You being yourself is perfect enough. You don't have to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Complete shard. We're done. That's done. Thank you for watching the gameplay. As you know, your boy's gonna have a clip for you going out. I got my intro, my gameplay, and my outro. You got a game clip at the end, so you know your boy is gonna have you where he needs to be. But yeah, we will see you. Oh, see, I was gonna do that, but I don't know how to do that as the outro. But you know what I'm saying? Don't pay attention to me. Yeah, see you over there. And there you have it, people. Another banger of a video. I'm gonna keep saying banger because I like saying banger. I feel that's like some Gen Z, whatever, because I'm a millennial. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to be hip, you know what I'm saying? Your butt pushing 30, yeah. What are my friends like? The biggest, the largest, whatever that means. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope some of those topics stuck with you and some of that advice. Because you don't have to go through stuff alone. You really don't. And it's not to make yourself feel like you're stronger or all this and that and blah blah blah. But I didn't really want to make that video super sentimental, but I figured since just going into a holiday where you're meant to be thankful for stuff, I wanted to just share on those topics to help other people maybe figure out if they didn't think that they had something to be thankful for, just those topics. Have a happy Thanksgiving. As always, there will be a game clip at the end of this. The week after this week, there may be a video or there may not be a video, and it may be a little shorter than usual, but I will make up for it, I promise, because, you know, holidays and whatnot. But I wanted to make sure I at least got something out to you guys during the week of Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have fun, be safe, eat lots of good food. Share down in the comments what are things that, if you do know what you're thankful for, let me know what you are thankful for, because I'm, for one, am thankful for you guys, obviously, and my friends and family. So yeah, let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't, for another amazing video next week. Maybe don't shoot the messenger, but you know, the biggest, the largest. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Y'all have a good day. All right, we got to get to this bridge, Dwayne.
Oh my god, I am a rookie. I'm finna fall.
Ah! All right.
believe in you. Take my strong. Are you alive?